Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are intending to kickstart your property journey and you are in your 20s or 30s, or you're simply feeling young, do watch till the end of this video as it could help you in one way or another. But before I continue, please subscribe to this channel. From YouTube Analytics, more than 90% of you guys who are watching are not subscribers. All this scripting, filming, setup, including the lightings, the camera, the mic, and even the editing are all done by me, just one person. So do help me out and gently tap on the subscribe button. Thank you in advance. So back to the topic for today. A lot of my younger clients who are not married and don't want to commit to buying a place with their girlfriend or boyfriend often ask me this question. Hey David, I'm currently staying rent-free with my parents, but based on my budget, I can only afford a 1 or at most a 2-bedroom condo unit. Can still make money or not? Naturally, because they are young and just started working, budget is their biggest constraint. And you probably would have heard, don't buy the smaller units. Reason being, the majority of buyers of smaller units are investors, and investors are driven by the desire to get the best deal. If the price is not right, they will just move on to the next unit, hoping to get a lower price. But conversely, it is the bigger units where people buy them for own stay do you see premiums being paid, because the primary intentions are to live in rather than from an investment perspective. So only the bigger units make money. All these sound pretty logical, right? But let's try to back this up with data and numbers. And similar to my last video, I like to pull up data from Singstat because it is an official source, which makes it reliable. So first, let's take a look at the number of singles based on age group. You can see from the chart here that the percentage of singles has been increasing over the years for the age group 20 to 24. Same goes for 25 to 29 years old. And this is how the 30 to 34 years old chart looks like. Very similar trend here. And it is the same for 35 years old all the way to 49 years old. And this is a telltale sign that the percentage of singles across all age groups has been increasing over the years. So just ask yourself this question: how big of a space will all these singles need? So next, this is the birth rate. Over here, you can see that the birth rate has fallen from 5.8 in 1960 to a staggering all-time low in 2023. The number of children has been decreasing over the years, and for family with just one kid, personally, I don't think they need that many rooms for their house. But why is this phenomenon happening? A lot of you guys are dinks. So what is a dink? D-I-N-K.
About a year ago, we first talked about the growing community of people who call themselves DINK. DINK is an acronym that stands for Dual Income No Kids. So these are the childless by choice folk.
I also know a lot of my friends are D-I-N-K-W-C, and that is dual income no kid with cats. Hey, don't laugh. I'm very certain many of you are just like that. They just choose not to have kids and have cats or dogs instead. The last data point I want to show is the household size, and to me, this is the most obvious data point to reflect why the smaller unit type can still make money, because there is actually demand for it. You can see from the chart here that the resident household size of 1, 2, and 3% has been increasing over the years. But look at the 4% household, it has recently plateaued off. For the 5% and 6% household, the trend is actually coming down. So all these are pretty good indicators that the household size is getting smaller and smaller over the years. And I hope that the data I shared will help to shed some light on whether the smaller unit types is a worthy form of investment. Because I often hear people mention, don't buy the smaller unit types, confirm lose money. Anyway, this is just the first part of my video, and the second part will be a real-life case study with detailed numbers on how a client of mine managed to make decent profits out of a 1-bedroom condo unit. And this is by no means here to brag that I'm very zai or whatever. The main objective is to show how you can kickstart your property journey even if you have limited budget, and why you should start so as early as possible. If you have been on the lookout but sitting on the fence for quite some time and will be keen to speak further, do reach out to me via my WhatsApp below and we can meet up for a quick 30 minutes non-obligatory kopi session, and I will share more in detail. Stay tuned for the second part of the video, and remember to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. See you in the next one. Bye bye.